According to the principals who lead Chicago schools, the current CPS reopening plan has some significant problems. To address those problems, principals came together and created a plan that we call RITE, returning to an in-person teaching environment. For example, there are staffing shortages in the current plan. As it stands, staffing during the pandemic is uncertain in most schools. But with our plan, you open 50 to 100 schools and CPS can focus all of its human and material resources on ensuring that those schools are staffed properly. And then they can expand as the staffing situation stabilizes. Right now, vaccinations are an issue because they're not enough to vaccinate the entire district. But if you start small and open 50 to 100 schools, then you can focus vaccinations on the staff at those schools. There's also an issue with protective equipment. Some principals say they don't have enough, and those who do say they have enough aren't sure that CPS will replenish them on time. And so by starting with a pilot program of 50 to 100 schools, the district can get a sense of how quickly schools go through the equipment, what the reordering rates need to be so that when they bring the rest of the district on, they can keep up with the demand. And principals tell us that there's still key questions that the district has been unable to answer. Having a small pilot will give the district the time and experience it needs to find solutions to these unanswered questions. Another issue is that some principals are ready to reopen, others are not. And so what this plan allows us to do is reopen the schools where the leadership feels they're ready to reopen. And for the schools that are not ready, it gives them the time they need to prepare. So that's our plan, and it's much better than what we have on the table right now. To learn more about our plan, go to chicago.theschoolleader.org. If you support the RITE plan, contact Mayor Lightfoot's office and tell her to support it too.
Click the button to subscribe and get more updates from Troy LaRaviere, President of the Chicago Principals and Administrators Association.